What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. I've got those things on me. Heated toaster chopper burner. No doubt. First time to the channel, so don't hesitate. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me. For your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life. Trust me on this. Today's video. The mighty have fallen. The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. The Brahma Bull. Man just made an endorsement and made me shake my head. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from Breitbart. Dwayne Johnson endorses Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Hashtag you're a certified badass. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, the Brahma Bull, lay up the smack of down. Man, what has happened? What's happened around the world? What is going on? Really? And look at these pictures right here. I mean, Bo, they got some creepy photos. I mean, you got a normal picture of Dwayne Johnson, and you got a I just screwed the world picture of Joe Biden, and then I just stole a whole bunch of money picture of Kamala Harris. What's so funny? Why so serious over here? I mean, come on now. So we get into this. Golly. So of course, today, so it'll be Sunday. I think I release this video tomorrow, but which will be Monday. But Sunday, The Rock, he put out a 5-minute video backing Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And one of his quotes down here says, as a politically independent and centrist, I voted for both parties in the past. Which I've been telling people for a long time. I mean, I feel like, you might have values that might slant a little bit more left, a little bit more right, but you should probably look at the overall picture, which one goes after or sides with the values that you're looking after, then vote accordingly. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just gonna vote Democrat. Oh, I just vote Republican. It's like, man, look at what you got. You know what I'm saying? Look at what's the atmosphere of what they talking about right now. Right now, it ain't a Democratic Party. It's a woke party. It's something totally different. Because as I said in previous videos, the Democrats are looking over like, some of them, they're like, man, what the hell is going on around this joint? Somebody's getting tough around here. So, it says in this critical presidential election, I'm endorsing at Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I mean, come on now. Dwayne Johnson, have you seen Joe Biden talk anywhere recently? The man can't even read the teleprompter. He goes off script when they put the words up there for him. Throw some softball pitches to hit out the park. He can't even, he's swinging and missing. Man trying to draw a walk out there, but it's softball. Dang, man. Man, let me put a clip up of what he just said right here recently.
And perhaps, most cruelly of all, if Donald Trump has his way, the complications from COVID-19, which are well beyond what they should be. It's estimated that 200 million people have died, probably by the time I finish this talk.
Now, y'all just seen that clip right there. But Joe Biden, he just came right out and said, hey, man, 200 million people will have died by the time I end my speech. Just said Biden. Bruh. 200 million, 3/4 of the population? Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? But I know there's folks out there that's holding the teleprompter screen. They're like, oh, my God, dude. So, man, I can't even vote for this dude. How'd I get stuck out here? They say, man, folks out there in a place too cold for tears right now. That's all I'm saying. But Biden don't know what he is right now, what kind of being he is. But he can't think for himself. Period. So, man, but 200 million. 200 million. That's how many have died. Dang, bud. I figured I'd known a person or two of 200 million that died in the United States. I'm just saying. But, of course, The Rock says down here, said, I figured let's kick this conversation off this way by me officially, publicly endorsing you both to become president and vice president of our great country. Dang, dang, boy. It said, you guys are both experienced to lead. You've done great things. Said they done some real great things. Well, list them out, Dwayne Johnson, list them out for me. Joe, you've had such an incredible career, and you've led with such great compassion, heart, drive, and soul. Man, did anybody know who Joe Biden was before he became vice president with Obama? Because I didn't. I'm like, what's a Joe Biden? I mean, that's it. Man, been in office 47 years. How these folks just get in office and stay in office, man? That's what I'm trying to figure. Ain't nobody ever up in them 47 years in office. That's and ain't done nothing. Ain't done nothing for nobody. I can't remember it. So it said, Kamala, you've been a district attorney, a state attorney, a U.S. senator. You've also said that 18 to 24-year-olds are stupid, which I mean some of them are, but there's older folk that's stupid too. But your age ain't got nothing to do with your mental capacity. You know what I'm saying? But you've got to be mentally insane right now if you want to vote for Biden Harris. And look, there's people with mental deficiencies. I ain't out here trying to make fun of them. I'm just saying that they need help. And Rock, well, you look like one of them that might need a little help. I smell what you're cooking, and it don't smell good at all. That's all I'm saying. And he said, you're smart and tough. Said, I've seen you in those hearings, and in my opinion, you're a certified badass. A badass? Well, I mean, what you trying to say? You talking about her looks? I mean, don't get it twisted now. Kamala Harris looked pretty good for her age. But I mean, but she's snaking the grass, man. Can't you tell? And I mean, Rock, don't be checking out of assets around here, but I'm watching you, bro. I mean, what you talking? You talking about her butt cheeks or what? Let me know. I mean, when you say she's a badass, you talking about her looks. I mean, I don't know. Let me know, Rock. You don't need to be checking out other women. Ain't you married? I think you are anyway. So it says, of course, we know Dwayne Johnson's a professional wrestling icon and A-list movie star. And his endorsement of Biden and Harris is a departure from years of what was mostly an apolitical public stance. Sure, he's flirted with the idea of running for office. Huh? Okay, so he did good with having an apolitical stance. Just, you just see what they about, and then you go one way or the other. So I'm down with that. But he talking about running for office. What he gonna do that for? But man, just do movies, man, and work out. That's what you do best. I don't know about running for no office. So he told Good Morning America in 2017 that being president was within his skill set. According to what, man? Man, folks just say, "Oh man, I could do the job." But can you? Can you become? I mean, but you got to become. You got to become something else and just charismatic up there. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know. I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger was he was governor of California, and they were doing better than when they when they got Gavin Newsom. I forgot about that. So I don't know. The Rock may do all right. So it said Johnson even earned an endorsement of Michael Moore. Johnson's name was also dropped by Meryl Streep when she was building a fictional presidential cabinet for Oprah Winfrey. Oh dang, boy, she's trying to put Oprah Winfrey up there in office. Whoo, calm down with that, bud. She be done. She been done said, "But your whiteness keeps you above me, even though I'm a billionaire." You know that. I mean, Oprah Winfrey with her 7 houses. I see you, Oprah. So of course, earlier this summer, the Fast and Furious star threw down a full-fledged endorsement for Black Lives Matter. Dang, man, they got you too, BLM. Doggone, man. Bud, there's something in the drinking water, man. What? Pay attention, man. I swear to you, it was about a month ago. Man, I turned my water on and it didn't smell right. Now I know somebody told me, man, it's probably fecal matter. I said, no, man, I know what doo doo smell like. It smelled like heavy metals. I was like, man, I ain't doing nothing with this water. I ain't gonna slip up and put it in my tea or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think something's in it. Might brainwash you. So, of course, he was hammering President Donald Trump amid the protests and violence over the police involved death of George Floyd. Oh, Big Floyd. Big Floyd. What's up with all these Hollywood people coming to the aid of a bunch of crooks and criminals that ain't never going to do nothing for nobody? You know what I'm saying? But he won't ever going to be a beacon of the community. Let's get real. Man over here chewing up the fentanyl while he's sitting over there, talking about he can't breathe, walking around outside. I said, bud, ain't nobody done nothing to you. What are you talking about, man? So it said, Where's our leader at this time when our country is down on its knees begging, pleading, hurt, angry, frustrated, in pain? Begging and pleading with his arms out, just wanting to be heard. Do what? And you know what? Man, why is everybody in Hollywood, especially black folks in Hollywood, they always they telling me about how angry and in pain they are. Are you in your lavish mansion with your millions of dollars? I mean, can go do whatever you want to do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? At any time that you want to do it. Are you really that hurt that Jacob Blake got shot in the back? Are you really that hurt that Breonna Taylor was it up there in the trap house, slinging dope, cocaine, got 2, 3, 4 boyfriends, get shot? Is that what's really taking you out? I mean, come on, man. If it didn't both save your tears, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, save them for something else. Don't. I'm not crying for these folks, man. It's just all there is to it. So it said we must say the words Black Lives Matter. Let's say that we didn't. Okay? I mean, let's both agree to disagree on this one. Because I mean, but and what's crazy, but if you go you can say Black Lives Matter all you want out there, but if you go out there and say all lives matter, but somebody liable to try to kill you. That's what's crazy, and that's what I hadn't got. That's what I hadn't understood about the Hollywood people. A lot of the woke mob, Democrat, all that stuff, musicians, athletes, that they hadn't understood that, hey, when somebody says all lives matter, they get attacked. But when somebody says Black Lives Matter, oh, it's all good. So I mean, wouldn't that be like, hold on a second now? Well, let's not do anything violent. But they don't ever speak out against that. They don't never say, hey, Black Lives Matter. Hey, don't do anything violent. Because I mean, they know what the BLM movement's about. It's about BS. Is what it is. Black lies. That's what it is. So Johnson's endorsement of Biden and Harris is the latest in the growing list of Hollywood figures who backed the Democratic ticket, including Cher, Rob Reiner, Julia Louise Dreyfus, I don't know who that is, Jon Stewart, Jay Leno, Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson, and John Legend. And we know John Legend just bought a $17.5 million mansion, said, I'll leave it if Trump gets back in. No, you won't. You just bought the thing, man. And that's going to be hard to put back on the market and resell. You're going to lose on that one. So, in closing on this, man, Dwayne Johnson, Brahma Bull, The Rock, man, you're turning into a pebble, bud. Come on now. How can you endorse voting for a man who's got flat out dementia, dude? You know what I'm saying? But he ain't fit to run nothing. Man, I don't think he fit to drive an automobile, but he forget where he's going. You know what I'm saying? How long you think he gonna make it? So pretty much you should have just said that your endorsement is for Harris. That's what you should have said. You should be like, hey man, my endorsement is for Harris. That's who it's for. And not even say Biden. Leave his name out the picture. And you've heard people like AOC, they're like, oh yeah, you know, we don't even need a president really. So they already dismissing Biden. They already know. Man, he's a puppet. Okay? And there's something a little bit more sinister going on around here. And we got folks in Hollywood that is just falling hook, line, and sinker because they feel like it's gonna what they feel like it's gonna do. I don't know what they feel like it's gonna do. If I'm running a brand, you know what I'm saying? If I got a brand of mine, I don't want to make it political because then I'm going to lose out on money. I want to make sure I stay as neutral as possible. And if you end up voting for somebody else, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to make my stance as neutral as possible. That way I can garner money on both sides. But no, bud, folks, just straight because there's people out there, of course. Look, man, The Rock, but he was the heat for me when he was in wrestling. I enjoy his movies. Man, I've got some of his apparel. But you got people out there that's gonna see this and they gonna automatically go boom down, but they ain't looking at none of your stuff. They gonna throw all the apparel away, even though they just got it. Man, don't throw your money away. Let me tell you that right now, because boy, money hard to come by. Don't be throwing your money right away if you got a pair of shoes or something from them. some headphones. And so your stock ends up taking a hit. Why would you want to take a hit on your stock just so you can be woke? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I smell what you're cooking, but could you cook something else? I mean, come on now. I mean, I need your dish to be something else, cause this dish ain't gonna taste good. The dish gonna be burnt. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. As he used to say back in the day, this is old Rudy Poo move, and he's turned into a candy ass on this one. I hate it, man. But I'm holding out hope for the poor man. I'm gonna tell you that I'm holding out hope for the poor man, because I'm hoping that somebody might have put some roofie in his drink, drugged him, stabbed him with a needle or something, man. That's what I'm hoping. Coerced somehow. Man, maybe they got somebody hostage. Maybe they holding something over them. That's what I'm holding out hope on. So let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.